From the CISO series, it's Cybersecurity Headlines.
These are the cybersecurity headlines for Thursday, August 6th, 2026. I'm Sarah Lane. AI safety tests spill onto the real internet. The UK AI Security Institute documented 19 actions by Anthropic's Mythos 5 and OpenAI's GPT 5.6 Sol that tried to compromise real people and organizations during cyber testing. The models created fake GitHub identities, sent deceptive emails, planted prompt injections, and tried to add malicious code to an open source project. Researchers had disabled cyber safeguards and say it's unclear when the models understood they were acting on the real internet. Private relay flaw unmasks IP addresses. Security researchers Tommy Misk and Talal Haj-Bakri found websites can bypass Apple's iCloud private relay and reveal a user's real IP address by triggering a passkey-related request outside Safari's protected network path. The leak can happen in the background without the user signing in or even having a passkey. It affects iOS browsers built on Apple's WebKit engine. Apple says it's investigating. Weak telcos left door open for Salt Typhoon. A new report from the House Committee on Homeland Security says serious security gaps at major U.S. telecom companies may have helped China-linked Salt Typhoon breach their networks. The attackers exploited known flaws and weak network controls to maintain access, targeting call and text metadata, some communications, and systems used for lawful wiretaps. Lawmakers say uneven security standards and limited federal oversight left critical communications infrastructure exposed. U.S. AI testing plan leaves big gaps. The U.S. finalized a voluntary framework that lets companies submit advanced AI models for government security testing up to 30 days before release, but it isn't publishing the details. The plan covers closed, proprietary models with top-tier cybersecurity and hacking abilities, while excluding open models that anyone can download and modify. It also leaves unclear which models qualify, what tests they'll face, and how participating companies will be held accountable. Huge thanks to our sponsor, ThreatLocker. AI is compressing the timeline between initial access and impact. That leaves security teams less time to identify, investigate, and contain malicious activity. Faster response helps, but prevention can remove actions from the attack chain entirely. Give your responders a more controlled environment. Book a ThreatLocker demo at threatlocker.com/CISO. Google's AI agents open a new attack path. Researchers at Keysight's Application and Threat Intelligence team found flaws in Google's Agent Development Kit for Python, a framework for building AI agents that can communicate with other agents. A malicious remote agent could exploit those trusted connections to send crafted data that manipulates or disrupts a connected agent. They say developers should validate remote agents and the data they send instead of trusting agent-to-agent connections by default. Cold card phishing turns audits into remote access. Attackers are targeting users of Cold Card, a Bitcoin hardware wallet, with phishing messages disguised as security audits after reports of a major cryptocurrency theft. The messages direct victims to a fake audit site that then installs Screen Connect, a legitimate remote access tool, giving attackers control of the computer. Users should verify audit or wallet update messages through Cold Card's official channels. Cheap Claude comes with a spying problem. Okta researchers uncovered Poison Claude, an underground service selling access to Anthropic models for as little as 5% to 15% of the official price. The operation appears to use promotional cloud credits and fraudulent accounts, then routes customer requests through its own proxy. That means the operator can see every prompt, every response, including private code, credentials, and company data. A configuration mistake exposed nearly 900 active users. Snowflake hacker pleads guilty after breaches. Canadian hacker Connor Riley Mauka pleaded guilty for his role in the 2024 campaign that compromised accounts belonging to about 165 customers of cloud data platform Snowflake. Attackers used stolen login credentials, often on accounts without multi-factor authentication, then stole data and extorted victims, including AT&T, Ticketmaster, Santander, and Advance Auto Parts. Snowflake says its own systems were never breached. If you have any thoughts on the news from today or about our show in general, do reach out to us. Feedback@CISOseries.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Sarah Lane, reporting for the CISO Series. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Cybersecurity headlines are available every weekday. Head to CISOseries.com for the full stories behind the headlines.